my little party animals. Hiphiprenee here today with a brand new speed build for you, and this is kind of actually not even a speed build. This is a shell challenge. This is a shell challenge that was put on by my very, very best of Sims friends, sillysimmuz. If you've been on my channel for literally any length of time, you definitely have heard me talk about him before. You have seen us collab together. You've seen him do my shells. You've seen him in my Twitch streams. He's one of my Twitch moderators. If you don't know who sillysimmuz is yet, then clearly you haven't been paying attention. So definitely head over to his channel after so you can check out all of the tours of all of the lovely entries of this shell challenge, which was a very interesting shell. It was very boxy, which could lend itself to a number of things. But there was this really weird, like, indoor-outdoor kind of area that I was like, what on earth am I going to do with that? And I did end up figuring it out. It is the part upstairs that has the chain link fence. I don't know what possessed me to do this. I tried to do this shell a few times, and each time I tried something different. I started off trying to do like a colorful, cozy cottage kind of thing. Then I tried to do like a legitimate shipping container home, and then I tried something entirely different, and just nothing, I don't know, everything that I did, I looked at it and I was like, like, it's cool, but like, is it really what I want to do? And it really kind of wasn't. So then I started working on this. Now, again, if you've been on my channel for any length of time, you know that dirty, disgusting, grungy builds are basically my brand at this point. Like, when is the last time I built an actually genuinely cute house? Because I can't remember. All I know is that lately I have been all about the dingy, disgusting, gross builds, and I knew that's what I had to do with this. I had to go completely over the top. I had to make this a straight up hoarder style house, and I think that I hit the nail on the head with this one. I really, really enjoy the way that this video came out, and now watching this now, I built this, I mean, at this point it is October 13th that I am recording this, and hopefully you're watching it the same day, but I built this house literal weeks ago. Like, this challenge by sillysimmuz ended a while ago, and this is just one of those videos that I have had the recording for such a long time, and every time I go to record it, either something comes up, I end up getting stuck at work, or I get called into work, or I end up having a different video that I know I have to film. I've been trying to be really good about getting brief history out every single week. It has been late recently, usually by a day or two, but I've been really trying to get those out, so those take priority. And then every once in a while, you know me, I get these weird ideas and I'm like, I have to do it right now. I can't wait. I have to do it this second. So other things just ended up coming into the forefront, and this kind of got pushed aside, but I really, really, really loved the way that this lot turned out, so I knew I wanted to share it, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't share it so late that it wasn't really relevant anymore. So sillysimmuz very recently did the tours for this, and of course, you know, it's a dirty, disgusting, grungy, murder-looking house, and I think that's perfectly suited for Halloween. I don't really feel the extravagant need to do like anything but the norm that I usually do on my channel for Halloween, because I feel like my channel is very creepy and kooky and almost a little bit Halloween-y kind of year-round. So I'm not feeling, you know, like I need to be doing all these crazy Halloween things, but this really does feel like it fits in kind of with, you know, the spooky season, if you will. So here it is, finally, weeks later, and now I did put something out on Twitter about this maybe a week ago. I wanted to kind of talk about my schedule a little bit because I have been trying the past few months to do a video on Mondays and Fridays and then sometimes Wednesdays, and it's been working out fairly decent, but I have picked up a lot more shifts at work, so my schedule is a little wonky right now, and being able to consistently get videos out has been kind of a challenge. So my new plan, my new schedule, is that Brief History will remain on Fridays, 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is the goal every week to get that out by. Worst case scenario, you will have it by Sunday, but every weekend you will get a brand new Brief History. And then any other video that I care to make will show up on the channel whenever the fuck I feel like it. I'm not holding myself to a crazy rigid schedule anymore. I don't think it's for me. I think that the best things that come out of my channel are the ridiculous things that I come up with, and 3 hours later it's out and it's on my channel and we're just being silly together. So I think that this is going to be better. I think that you will get better content. I think that maybe you'll end up getting more content depending on how my weeks go. But that is the plan for right now. And also, I don't know if you saw on Twitter, but I won 5th place in that Streamloots Sim Cast Challenge. So because of that, I actually won a stuff pack. Now, if you know anything about me, you'll know that I have every single pack except for Star Wars. So I entered that hoping that I would win Star Wars, and I ended up winning a game pack, or a stuff pack, not a game pack. And I was like, meh, it's okay. So I picked Tiny Living as my stuff pack, and now, of course, I already have Tiny Living. But they will be sending me a code. They will be sending me a PC, so not PS4, not Xbox. They will be sending me a code for the game. You get what I'm saying here, guys. But I don't like to do normal giveaways. I can't just sit on Twitter and be like, okay, retweet this tweet and we'll do a giveaway. That's not me. So I like to make sure that when I do giveaways, somebody that genuinely enjoys and watches and supports my channel is the person who wins. So this is me announcing that I am doing a giveaway for the Tiny Living pack. All you need to do to enter this giveaway is for the next, 3 to 5 premieres that I have on my channel, come to the premiere and chit chat with us while the video is airing live. So if you do that, you will get your name thrown into a hat, and then whenever they do end up getting me the code, because I don't currently have it yet, but when they do get it to me, that is when the giveaway will end, and that is when I will choose a winner from the people who have been joining in on my premieres. So that's the plan for that. If you need Tiny Living, if you know anybody that needs Tiny Living, definitely direct them to my premieres. We always have one for Brief History. Every single Brief History video will always be a premiere. I love sitting and chatting with you guys, especially about true crime stuff while we are watching Brief History together for the first time. So definitely keep your eyes open for that. And then other than that, just keep your eyes open kind of, whenever. And if you see a premiere pop up, just pop in, say hi, say how's it going, watch a little bit, and you can enter yourself in for a chance to win the Tiny Living stuff pack. So that's what's going on there. So we have finally moved to the inside of this build after what literally took forever on the exterior. The amount of debug plants that are in this build is straight up absurd. It took me so long, and then I tried to do a whole thing with steam. I was like, if I go into the pool section, there's like those little bubbly things, but some of them do steam. So I'm gonna do steam all over the lot, and it's gonna be super creepy, and it's gonna be awesome. And I placed down about 100 of those little fucking steam things, only to turn my game on and have them be bubbles and not steam. And when I tell you how stupid this lot looked with just millions of tiny little bubbles coming up from all of the trash and disgusting, it was so ridiculous. So I deleted all of them, placed the next ones that I was like, okay, well, it wasn't those, so it's gotta be these ones that do the steam. I could have sworn that there were steam vents in this game. I don't know if I'm stupid or if I'm blind or if I just don't know how to change it, but I could have sworn we had steam vents that were not bubbles, and I can't find them anywhere. And I was so frustrated. I wasted a full hour of my life trying to get this lot to look like it just had steam coming out of the ground. I don't know why I needed that to happen so badly, but it did not end up working out. And if you can't tell, even weeks later, now that I'm reminded of this situation, I'm still salty about it. I'm still really salty about it. I'm also really salty about the fact that I forgot to put a bathroom in this build. And I didn't realize it until I was halfway through decorating this bedroom, and then I was like, oh shit, there is no toilet, there is no shower. So I ended up putting a prison-style toilet and shower into that bedroom because I literally could not put a bathroom in if I wanted to. The build was already done at that point. So basically today was welcome to Renee's misery. Keep your eyes open for videos coming at any point during the week, but always Friday for Brief History. Keep your eyes open for premieres so you can win a copy of Tiny Living Stuff. And thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you to sillysimmuz for hosting the shell challenge. It was super fun. I cannot wait for your next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!